Numbers chapter 27 from verse 1 to 11 talks about the daughters of Zelophehad. And from this story, I have something for us. You don't pray to inform God, you pray to involve God. Now let's read. Numbers 27 from verse 5 to 7. And Moses brought their cause before the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, The daughters of Zelophehad speak right. Thou shalt surely give them a possession of an inheritance among their father's brethren. And thou shalt cause the inheritance of their father to pass on to them. Now, like I said, you don't pray to inform God, because God is all-knowing, right? He knows everything. He's everywhere, omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. So he knows everything. The daughters of Zelophehad knew fully well that the Israelites were going to the land of Canaan, and right there they were going to share the land according to the tribes and all the like, knowing down that they are girls, they are not going to have any part in the possession or in the inheritance. They were not going to inherit any piece of land because they are females. And we all know that according to the law back then, every inheritance goes to the male only. Being only daughters of this man, it means their father's name would have been lost. His inheritance would have gone to his brethren. So what did they do? They decided to involve God in this by bringing it forth to Moses, and Moses brought it in the presence of God. And God said, yes, they are right. They have a right to this inheritance. The piece of land that is supposed to go to their father should go to them. If they kept quiet, knowing that, okay, God knows, well, we're just going to let it be, they wouldn't have gotten any share of the inheritance. But as they involve God by praying and bringing it to God, this meant that God was brought into this matter. God got involved into it. He was not being informed. He knew about it. And I bet you, I'm very sure, that Zelophehad was not the first man to have born only girls. So what about the other girls? They certainly didn't see it necessary. They were like, probably, okay, it's the law, we're supposed to go with it. But this story, this action of the daughters of Zelophehad shows us that you don't pray because you want to tell God what is happening. You don't pray because you want to ask God something he doesn't know. No, you pray because you want God to be involved in that matter. You pray because you want God to take charge, to take control. You pray because you want God to do it his way. You want him to come and take charge of your problem, of that matter, of that situation. So when you pray, know that you're not informing God, you're involving him, you're bringing him in that matter. So brethren, pray always.